Hey, what's up? This is Sebthanproduction here, and today we're doing a modification tutorial on the Nerf Maverick rev-6. So rev-6. So what you need to do is you need to unscrew all of the screws. Now, when you take apart this bit, be careful because everything's going to pop out.
Right, so let me just.
No, it's still screwed in. Still screwed, Seb. Because I can see the...
Right, so there's a little screw underneath.
There's a little screw in here. There's 3 screws in this bit. So today we're focusing mainly on this bit, because this is the most annoying bit, I've got to admit. Right, okay, that's it.
Right, it won't come out. You need to...
That's it, it's coming out. Careful. Right, so... Wait. Can I just have a look, see if it's still in? Look, the wick's still in. So when you do it, this little orange piece here is gonna pop out with the spring. And yeah, you have to kind of make sure you get it right, so that's it.
Yeah,
so there's 2 pieces here, and what you're gonna do, this doesn't actually come out, the screw bit here.
Also, when you've taken this off, it'll look like this. And if you notice, there's a little spring. Once you've taken it off, the bit on this will revolve back and the spring will slide backwards. Okay?
There.
Right. Also, there is a little spring under there.
So if I can't get this bit out, I can't get this...
You don't need to.
Oh yeah, we don't do that. So make sure you don't lose these pieces right here.
We put these screws in a little box. Where have you got those 2 screws?
So, it is basically
A
a 5-year-old kid could do this, seriously.
It's a fun mod though, it's fun to do. Where's those 2 screws you took out?
Ah, man, what happened there?
You shot.
I never shot. It wasn't even cocked, was it?
Right, so now you can pull apart your gun.
Do be careful, because this is going to come out. Okay, so, yeah.
If this bit pops out.
This is the inside of the gun.
So this is the most common bit that pops out. What you want to do to get it back in is just...
that spring...
What you want to do to get it back in...
What, we don't need to put it back in just yet. And make sure you...
The spring there. The spring there, you want to keep that in. Don't move it. Now, to get rid of the barrel, you just... There's a piece there. Okay? And just pull that back.
And the barrel will just remove by itself.
Pull the barrel.
So this is gonna... What the hell's happened there?
Just put it back in like that. That's easy.
So, now what you got is the barrel. And this is the easiest part. Right, you get your sword. Can I do the sawing? Can you do the sawing last time?
Oh, can I do the sawing, please?
Alright. Okay, so there's going to be a tab.
Also, yeah, so there's a tab there.
There's a tab right there.
Wait, yeah. So you want to get this tab needs to die. The tab on there.
You just need, if you're a perfectionist, come on, you have to perfect.
That tab, right? Keep it like that. So this tab has to go. So just get your saw, your trusty saw, our trusty jet out saw. Jet out, fine.
And it's gonna pop off pretty easy. I've got to admit, this is a very easy mod. If you're young like me and Seb, we don't really like adults helping us. Basically, what we do is we just do everything ourselves. And if you need a very sharp saw to do this.
You need a pretty sharp saw.
And if you're like a 5-year-old kid or an 8-year-old kid, just don't do this by yourself.
Get a parent's help.
If they don't let you, just get your big brother or sister to help you. I mean, get your friend to help you. I don't know, your auntie or uncle. I don't know. Just get anyone to help you, because this is the best mod you can do.
This is basically this is a really good. This is the best mod for the Maverick.
So. The nail file is pretty needed in this.
Because once you've cut this off, you will have a mucky
thing. Do you reckon you can leave it off? Try the other side. Now we've used at least 5 minutes now, Seb, so we better get going. We may have to make a part 2 because YouTube webcam cuts off, which is really gay.
So, once you've got this little tab,
It's gonna be a little like a bit like.
once you've got this tab, there's gonna be like a tiny bit on it. Right, we get a file. We get a tiny little bit left. We get a file and we do it down. So it's nice.
Try not to foul anything else apart from that bit, because if you do, it's just gonna muck up and it'll look horrible.
It may just look a bit.
It may look gay,
Once you've done that, it looks nice and nice and tidy.
unless you've done it like Seb has
With
with the saw.
We're in a bit of a hurry, okay, guys? So now, what you want to be doing next is, because when you're doing this, you don't want to be slicing the air restrictor off. The air off, not the air restrictor. Yeah, the restrictor off. So just pull the restrictor out and the spring.
Alright, now try not to lose
Right,
any
now,
springs at all.
There's a tiny tab there.
Oh, Seb, that's not meant to fall out.
It's a tiny tab there. You want to be sawing that off. There's a tiny tab there.
So we were showing it to the camera because we may be doing an improved quality version of this thing. Or we might, we don't have to.
Did you get it?
We shall be modding Nerf, more Nerf weapons. Now when you're doing this, be very careful, try not to cut anything else apart from the
don't saw your leg.
Now if you don't saw off this tab, it's not going to work. Half of it will come out fully and half of it won't, so I recommend to do both the tabs.
You meant to. So you can just like push it off. That's what me and Nathan did instead of having to saw it sideways, which we did last time. And it takes ages. Now just get your file. Just get your nail file.
And you're just gonna, like with the bit here.
Put that down. So now once you've done that,
this is quite of a hard bit.
this is quite hard. Okay.
You're gonna pop this back in. Right. This requires 2 people.
Right.
Or
so
someone with very
So
skilled
Nathan,
hands.
like last time, pull this bit back.
So the orange tab to lever out the barrel, we're gonna be doing again. Same lever. You're gonna push it back like that.
So pull back. Then make sure you put the darts.
No, that's wrong way. Wrong way.
It's the right way.
No, because the darts facing out.
Yep.
Correct.
Right.
I don't know. We need this on.
Oh, yeah. Put it on a second.
So if this pops out, you need it back on.
You don't exactly.
You do. You need to pop it back on, otherwise you can't pop it back on.
So in goes the.
Can I just have this?
Friggin' piece of crap.
This is really gay now.
Right.
Oh no. Does that have to be
you
facing
have to
down?
put it
Is
in
that
the right
flat
way.
bit?
That flat bit has to go there.
Yeah, right. So,
Right.
Sorry
So
about this,
one
guys.
of you pulls the little
8
tab
minutes.
bar.
Oh, we got 2 minutes back. Like that. So, and then the second one of you adds hurts.
So you have to align it. Oh God, Christ!
It's gone straight through.
And of course it has.
Okay, so there you have the modification for your awesome gun.
Right. So once it's all slotted into place,
And make sure it's in the right place.
make sure you put this back in, or because if you don't put that back in,
Yes,
you
you're
are
just gonna have a spin.
mentally retarded. And I didn't actually mean to say that. Sorry if you're viewing this and you are mentally retarded.
It's not actually. Oh yeah, it's doing it right now.
Right. So now you've got it in. Now. So now, all you have to do is put this bit back on.
Like that, and then what? Oh no, Seb.
Oh yeah.
That bit in there. Right. Okay, we've just gone mentally idiotic. Right. Okay, this is
I
a
think
very vital part.
If you don't do this, you will have a.
Really bad gun, like me and Seb did.
Right. You have to pull up this little spring.
There's like a tiny little spring just above the air thing. I don't know if the camera can see that.
1 second. Let me just.
I'm zooming in. Ah man,
Where did it go?
it's the right way. I know it is.
Right. It goes like this.
Oh, Seb.
Sorry.
I know it does it.
It goes like that.
No, because you're meant to pull that out and then you're meant
No,
to,
but we'll
put
use
this
a
bit-
thingy for.
and then you're meant to put that bit through, aren't you? Alright, sorry about this, guys. We have just about finished, so watch part 2, please.
So.